It's Entertainment Schmig.
No secret I'm a fan of commercials, and they've got a new Dos Equis guy, the most interesting man in the world. I really like the last guy, even though he's a Jewish guy. A lot of people don't know. He just stay thirsty, my friends. You know, Jonathan Goldsmith is the guy's name.
Is there a new guy? Because I've just been seeing the ads. It's like, what happened to the most interesting man in the world? So now there is a new guy.
Yes, there is. And it's interesting because now Jonathan Goldsmith, a Jewish actor, played the most interesting man in the world. And now the most interesting man in the world actually speaks Spanish, but he's French.
Is he really?
He is. He's a French actor. His name is Augustin Legrand. Or Augustin, I don't know. He's 41 years old. And I watched him, and he's really good at it. I mean, there's no question about it. He's got this rugged face and all that. But
he can chop watermelons, man.
No. He can break coconuts with his bare hands.
Oh, is that what that was? Oh, that's much more impressive.
Take a number, pal.
More interesting.
Right. I love it. If you go online to wine98.com, you can see the teaser for the most interesting man in the world, where he fishes a soccer ball out of a deep well. He comes up, spits some water out, and hands the guy a soccer ball. It's really very well done, but he's speaking Spanish in it, and there's no need for it because the most interesting man in the world never spoke Spanish. He just had the accent.
Right.
So I don't, I'm not sure. And he looks like Michael Phelps with a little more crag in his face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, take a look at it. They're going to start rolling out new ads next month for Dos Equis. Okay. I told you about Patrick Dempsey, killed off on Grey's Anatomy. 16 months, 2 weeks, 2 days ago, McDreamy left the show. And, of course, it was a sudden departure, and so a lot of people were thinking, well, it's a contract thing, and they had differences, and it really was a mutual decision. He says after 11 seasons, the long hours started to wear on him and kept him away from his kids, and he's got twin boys that are young, like 9 years old or whatever. And he and his wife had filed for divorce. They were having marital problems, and 3 months before he left the show, she filed, and they've reconciled, which is a good thing. A good thing. So he just wants to do other projects and that kind of stuff. And so, don't feel badly about the guy because he was trying to squeeze more money out of the, Grey's Anatomy folks. Halle Berry and Oliver Martinez, they filed for divorce last October, but they haven't done anything about it. And all of a sudden they get a letter from the court saying, hey, if somebody doesn't do something, we're going to dismiss this thing. And I think Halle isn't sure that she wants to get divorced. This guy's got an anger issue, though. So she says he thinks he can keep his anger issues under control. If you haven't gone to an anger management class, and I really shouldn't judge, but it's tough to do that just by yourself. So, right now they're getting along great. They got a 3-year-old kid and a 8-year-old daughter. She's got an 8-year-old daughter.
And it's been 11 months since they filed, so, they must be making some progress.
Right, yeah.
Maybe the court out there is going to crank out those notices. Come on. Get filing. Sunday Night Football. Season opener is tonight. Well, that's just the first thing in the Schmig that doesn't make any sense to me. Let's just, why don't you just call it Thursday Night Football?
Because that's CBS.
I know, it's on NBC. I know, it's ridiculous to do a Thursday night game, call it Sunday Night Football. Broncos and Panthers. And to that end, there is a new Sunday Night Football theme. Carrie Underwood did. Faith Hill had done the other one. Is that right?
Right, but Carrie Underwood took over, I think, a couple of years or a year or so ago.
Right, but she's got a new one called Oh Sunday Night. Right. All right, here's a little taste of it.
Oh, Sunday night.
Thursday.
Oh, Sunday night. Stand up and cheer, stomp your feet, start clapping. NBC, Sunday night about to happen. America's game, been waiting all day. The best of the best have come to play. The games are here, let's turn it up. It's the NFL, can't get enough.
It's appealing,
Boy, I don't know. If I were an attorney for Queen, it's awfully close.
Didn't even think of that.
Awfully close to We Will Rock You.
Oh, yeah, it is, but it's funny because it's a country song.
Right.
I think it's called The Hands Start Clapping or something. I don't know if that's Stop your feet, keep your hands clapping. I don't know how that goes.
Obviously.
If that one Lady Gaga song was inspired by We Will Rock You, think about that and listen to that one. It's it's certainly inspired by it.
Well, thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah.
A series premiere of Finding Prince Charming tonight, 8 o'clock on Logo. This is the gay version of The Bachelor, and Lance Bass is going to host this thing. So have some fun with that one. Series premiere of Better Things, 9 o'clock on FX. This is a single mother trying to survive raising 3 girls alone. That's such a new concept.
Oh, that's that show with Pamela Adlon.
Correct.
And Louis C.K. helped her create
Yes,
it.
right.
She's got a great voice. She does a lot of cartoon stuff.
She does. In fact, she does the. I think she does. She does in what's the show? King of the Hill. She does Bobby.
I think that's right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yep.
She's got a very unique voice.
Yeah. And the last thing on Schmig that doesn't make any sense. Okay, we had Sunday Night Football on Thursday. How about this? Drake and Future, DJ Future the Prince, performed in Phoenix on Tuesday night. All right, some point during the show, their tour bus was broken into, and a briefcase full of jewelry was stolen, valued at $3 million. Now,
I was going to say a couple hundred.
No,
$3 million.
$3 million. And the bling belonged to Drake's DJ, Future the Prince. All right? So there's video of Drake flipping out on his security team after they discovered this stuff. How there be video that went online, I don't know. Police looked at the surveillance footage. They found a guy. They arrested him, and they got it all back. So here's the question. Why in the world would anybody leave $3 million on a tour? I can't leave a TJ Maxx bag on my front seat.
Why would you take that much on tour with you?
Well, not only that, but the guy's a DJ. DJ Future the Prince. Have you ever heard of him? Have you ever heard of him?
No.
Nope.
Not the rapper Future, but DJ Future the Prince. No, you haven't heard of him. So what is that guy doing with $3 million in jewelry, and we're still working here?
I wonder if he's got tomorrow off.
There's your entertainment schmig. We'll tell you what Amy Schumer wants to do if Donald Trump is elected president. That's at 8:40 this morning on Y98.
IMAX.